Where do the plants breathe? And done.
Ma'am, yesterday was class.
No, it was not yesterday. It was day before yesterday.
Yeah, I did go yesterday, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, first of all, tell me, the question is for Saad. How the respiration occurs in the case of plants? Hello? Saad,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mic is off, dear.
Oh, ma'am, plants take in oxygen and then what do you call? No, take in carbon dioxide and then leave out oxygen. Done.
From where this voice is coming? Hello? Saad, is it the sound from your background?
No, ma'am, like there was one app open, so I was just closing it. Nothing. Yeah, yeah. The plants, yeah, they take in carbon dioxide and then leave out oxygen.
Okay. By the process, and this happens during daylight or night?
During the day it happens.
Okay, why? Due to the presence of sunlight.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
and this is how the plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, yes, Shreya, now the question is to you, dear. What are the structures that are present onto the leaves responsible for respiration, helping in gaseous exchange?
Ma'am, this stomata.
Stomata is there. Okay, how the entry and exit occurs in this? Can you
Ma'am,
please explain me the structure?
like, ma'am, structure, ma'am. Okay, so the during when the carbon dioxide enters the stomata spore opens, and then when no gases exchange is happening, then it closes. How do I explain the structure, ma'am? I'm like, I know, but then it's like two curves.
What are the parts of the stomata?
Ma'am, like
Sar,
the
Shreya has to answer this. Your
oh,
turn is over, and you have given me the answer. Okay?
Because it
Yes,
was
Shreya.
that's why. Okay. The parts of the stomata are chloroplast,
Okay.
nucleus, nucleus,
Okay.
and ma'am, those that might no no no.
Okay. No problem. Saad, what's the role of the chloroplast in the guard cells?
ma'am, the chloroplast in the guard cells, yeah, it helps the guard cells to like open and close whenever they take in carbon dioxide.
This is the role of the chloroplast.
Mm,
Ma'am,
Chloroplast, something containing the chlorophyll. So how can chlorophyll regulate the opening and closing of the guard cells? It is the chlorophyll pigment is present to provide the plant's raw component to prepare their food. Okay, chloroplast contains the chlorophyll. Understood? Yes, Ad, is it clear?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Apart from your stomata, do we have any other structure that is responsible for the respiration in plants?
ma'am, like the leaves. Oh,
Apart
that's
from,
what.
okay, only the leaves respire or other parts also respire?
Ma'am, I'm not sure, but maybe like the green stem. No, ma'am, in the desert plants, the cactus, they don't contain leaves, so they respire through thorns.
Okay, now let's talk about the
Or like the
respiration in
or
stems.
the green stems, yes, ma'am.
We have the respiration in roots also. So first we have understood about the leaves. Now let's study about the structure of the stems. Okay. So in this also stomata is present, but there is one more structure. Okay. Stomata is also responsible. Fine. Stomata, where the air diffuses. Okay. Air diffuses and moves through the different parts of the cell. Okay. So first of all, stomata is responsible. Okay. Then other structure is there which is responsible for the gaseous exchange, that is the lenticles. Okay. Lenticles are the other structures that perform the gaseous exchange. Okay. See, but this is in the case of stems only. Lenticles are not responsible for gaseous exchange in the leaves. Okay, this is only in the case of stems. Gaseous exchange in woody plants. Okay, now coming on to the roots. Okay, let me finish off this, then I'll give you time to write. If I talk about the respiration in roots, what do you people think how it happens? Sad has to answer.
Ma'am, I think so. Like respiration in roots. Like what do you call when they're like what do you call
Okay,
when
first of all, tell me root is a type of underground structure or upper ground structure.
underground.
Now, can you relate with it with underground? What does it absorb?
It like absorbs the water like and the minerals of the soil.
Okay.
Um,
Now, do you know that, let's say, let me draw the diagram for this first. You have the roots. Okay. These are your roots of the plant. And above this, you have the soil. Yes or no? Let's say
Yes.
this is the soil and this is the roots. So, can I say that soil have the air spaces gaps? Yes
Yes,
or
ma'am.
no? The soil
Yes.
particles, yeah,
also,
yeah. So you have the soil particles that are responsible for trapping up the air. Yes or no?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Soil particles absorbs air. Okay. Now, can you relate it this process? Yes, sir. What happens
Uh,
after?
Ma'am, like what do you call? Uh, Maybe like the oxygen like goes inside the roots no,
Yes. Yes,
maybe
you are right.
oh,
Ultimately, what happens? See,
like
whenever the oxygen,
Ma'am, not the oxygen, the carbon dioxide goes, right?
sorry.
Ma'am, carbon dioxide or oxygen goes into the roots.
See, what happens in this? Oxygen is absorbed through the roots. Okay. And that is used for the liberation of the energy for the case of photosynthesis. Okay. If you have seen, plants give off the oxygen. Yes or no? But if I talk about the carbon dioxide, it is containing carbon and oxygen. Yes or no?
Ma'am,
Both the components. Then only it is making carbon dioxide. So it is taking off the carbon dioxide from the environment and giving off the oxygen. So these gases are being absorbed by the soil particles that are on the upper ground. Okay. Then they diffuses into the roots. Yes or no? So ultimately what happens? The absorbed oxygen which is there into the roots. Okay. Absorbed oxygen through roots is utilized
ma'am, but isn't carbon dioxide like used for this photosynthesis?
Yes, carbon dioxide is utilized for the photosynthesis. If you can see the
Well, then
equation also.
why do the roots absorb this oxygen then?
This is the mechanism, dear. Ultimately, let me write it first, because ultimately it is converting that to transport the salts, minerals from the soil. Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's not used for photosynthesis, but it's used to
Yes.
perform,
Yes.
but used to like it's used for making up the energy to do photosynthesis.
Yes. 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 Okay.
Okay.
So absorbed oxygen is utilized to liberate the energy. Okay. So that it can be used. So that it can be used to transport salts and from where does the plant get the water for the
From
photosynthesis?
the roots.
Only from the roots?
Ma'am, like
Ma'am,
from the maybe from the leaves too, like.
What about the rain?
ma'am, the rainwater will go into the roots directly, no?
Ma'am, I had one doubt.
Yes, dear.
Does it only happen like for the what you call respiration in roots? Does it only happen during the night?
Respiration is? Your voice was breaking, dear.
Respiration in roots, does it only happen during the night?
During the night. See, dear,
Yes.
it requires the carbon dioxide. Okay, and the minerals and salts are transporting for what? Say, salts and minerals are transporting for what purpose in the plant? For
Uh,
making up the
for
food, for the
photosynthesis, like.
photosynthesis, and the photosynthesis is taking place only in the daytime. So respiration is also taking in the daytime. Okay, understood? Because in the day also you have the carbon dioxide in the environment. Understood? But at night, they have only the carbon dioxide and they are not able to produce the oxygen due to the lack of sunlight. So respiration is taking place in the daylight more efficiently. Okay? Because
During
for the respiration, you need oxygen also and carbon dioxide also. Yes or no? So during the daytime, the carbon dioxide level is low because plants are giving off more oxygen. But during the night, there is no sunlight, so plant won't be able to make their food. So there will be no transport of salts and mineral. There will be no requirement for their transportation. Okay, so there will be more carbon dioxide at night and less oxygen. Okay, that's why it is advisable not to sleep under the tree during night, because they are giving off carbon dioxide. Okay, and that is toxic for our body. That's why we are exhaling it. Okay, understood how the respiration in roots happens?
Yes.
Okay, please write it. First, write for the respiration in stems. So what can I say, Saad? That respiration can takes place throughout the day. Okay, because it is simply taking off oxygen and giving off carbon dioxide. Okay, this is in the case of humans. If I talk about the plants, okay, so they are taking carbon dioxide and giving off the oxygen. So although it is taking place during the day, but some amount is low during the day and some amount is low during the night. As in the case of oxygen is more in the case of day and carbon dioxide is more in the case of night. But photosynthesis only takes place in daylight. Okay, I'll let me write this point, otherwise you will get confused with this. Okay, respiration occurs all through the day, while photosynthesis occurs in the daytime.
Ma'am, so like in a structure of a leaf, only the stomata contains chloroplastia
Yeah,
and nucleus.
yes. Others, yeah, nucleus is there, vacuole is there, other structures are also.
And these parts are not like found in some other part of the leaf.
Sorry?
These structures or like these parts are not there on the other part of the leaf.
Yes, because plastids are also there, but under the plastids for the green plants, it is chloroplast. Okay.
Okay.
So people are warned against sleeping under tree at night, against sleeping under a tree during night time because respiration becomes evident. This point you can write as the reason.
So big.
So with this, we have ended the respiration in plants also. Okay, we have completed respiration in humans. In plants, we have completed today. Now let's talk about the respiration in different animals.
Ma'am, we'll study about what all animals.
Sorry? Shreya, I can't hear you, dear.
So say about what are organisms will we study?
We'll talk about the cockroach. Okay, gaseous exchange in fish. Okay, then gaseous exchange in frogs. We have in earthworm also. Do you people have these things? All these animals?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we did not start with this chapter yet.
Okay, okay.
We did
At,
another.
okay, Shreya, which chapter is going on in your school right now?
Ma'am, that chapter is not there in our textbook.
That is not there in your textbook.
No, ma'am. It's elements, compounds, and I forgot the name of the name.
Okay.
Yeah, it's elements, compounds.
Ma'am, what is written after due
Due to which excess amount of carbon dioxide liberated by the trees.
to? Okay.
Please let me know once you people finish off writing this.
Done, ma'am.
None?
Once again, I'm still writing.
Okay, okay.
This from the chapter is elements, compounds, and chemical equations.
So if you don't have this chapter in your textbook, then how your school have started this?
Um,
And I don't think that this is a 7th class chapter, because I have seen this chapter in the 9th or 10th class, even not in 8th class. How they have
yeah,
started this?
ma'am, they started with a very basic level because it's a really important one, and we're gonna study about like some more in a deeper version in the ninth grade. So
Okay. Sad, and which one is going on in your school?
Ma'am, till now, like, what do you call? My exams ended, so like, uh, now for like, there are, what do you call? We have different teachers for like chemistry, physics, and bio. So like, in bio, we are going to start this lesson only, but we didn't start it till now. We will start.
You have not started. And which is going on in your chemistry and physics?
Ma'am, in physics, it's I forgot. It was like speed and like what do you call time? Yeah,
Speed and time.
yeah, like related to that chapter. I forgot the name.
the most
And
important.
in chemistry, which is going on?
I forgot. I don't remember.
Freya, apart from your biology, which is going on in your chemistry and physics?
We have like only one subject as full science, so like we have
Okay.
a budget for science.
Only
So
one teacher you have.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you people
We,
written this?
yes, ma'am. We're not learning like that deep. We just learned about like the periodic table and the
Only the
compound.
basics you have learned.
the periodic table at what is nucleus, protons, electrons, and protons, neutrons, and then the electronic configuration, and like we have to learn more things. Like we just started like 3 or 4 days ago, and we learned like this much. And one more thing, the atomic mass and then atomic number, how to find those things.
Okay. But Shreya, I think this is not your level. You are talking whatever topics you are telling me, they all are included in the ninth class only. I don't know why they have started it so early. Okay, don't worry, we'll do it. Okay, if they have started, we'll do it. Let's start with the respiration in animals. Before starting this, let me add an image to show you how the respiration takes place in insects. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am, can you go to the washroom by the time?
Sure, dear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Ma'am, I can't see your screen like if you're saying something.
No, dear, I have yet not shared. Now I have shared. Okay. Now are you able to see it? Now you people able to see it?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll be talking about respiration. Let's talk about respiration in cockroach first. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I think the cockroach or I think some kind of insect hears or smells through its tentacles, right?
Yes, lenticles. Lent. What you said, dear?
Ma'am, I just told her, I forgot. I think it was a cockroach, some other insect.
It's not
It
lenticles, it's spiracles. Okay?
means tentacles. I told her tentacles, bro.
Tentacles.
Yes, ma'am.
No, dear, they are spiracles.
Ma'am, I forgot
Gaseous,
the
ex-
word.
gaseous exchange takes place through spiracles. These are the structures. Okay, spiracles are present on the side.
No, ma'am, not those. Like, no, I think it's some other, they have like two antenna type structure on front. Those ones.
You are talking about the structure of a cockroach or specifically the respiratory system.
Um, no, I don't know. It's fine. Just leave it.
Okay, you can recall it one more time and tell me in the next class what you were asking, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And I forgot the questions.
Yes, Shreya, your video's off. I can't see you, dear. Okay, let's talk about the gaseous exchange in respiration in animals. Okay, so under this, let's talk about first in insects. Okay, so we are specifically talking about the cockroach here, although we have grasshopper also. Okay, they all have a common structure which is known as the spiracles. Okay, if you can observe in this diagram, these side structures are the spiracle, and if you can see, they have the spaces in between them. Yes or no? They have the spaces
Yes,
in between.
ma'am.
So these are for the diffusion of air. Okay, so the first of all respiratory system in them, in these structures, is termed as tracheal system. Okay, this is known as tracheal system in the case of insects. Okay, so we have, just as I said, these are the holes. Okay, so they contain the tiny holes on the side of their body, on the side of their body, known as the spiracles. Okay, known as spiracles. And one more thing,
Ma'am.
these spiracles, these tracheal tubes are only present in the insects. Okay, this tracheal system is not present in any other animal. Understood? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I can write one more point here. Okay, let's understand how the air passes first. Okay. So these spiracles are present on the sides of the structure. Okay, sides of the body. And what happens? They are connected. These spiracles are connected to network of thin hair tubes. Okay, connected to network of thin air tubes. Okay, so and they are known as the trachea. Okay, that is also known as a trachea. Understood? So this trachea, if you can see, this is dispersed all over the body. Okay, these are the spiracles and they have the air tubes that are within the whole body. Okay, they are known as the trachea. Okay, and from here the gaseous exchange takes place. Okay? Gaseous exchange takes place. Okay? So what happens whenever the air is entering? Air is entering meaning oxygen is entering the body. Okay? So these sphericals are there, and you have the trachea. So air enters into the trachea through the sphericals. Okay? Through sphericals. Okay? And diffuses further, it diffuses to reach every cell of the body. Every cell of body. Understood? And again from here the carbon dioxide enters into this trachea again. Okay? And moves out through the sphericals only. Now, if you can see, the oxygen is also entering into the trachea through the sphericals, and the carbon dioxide again is going out through the trachea by passing through the sphericals. Okay. One more thing, a question to you people. Um, do they have the red color blood just as we have?
Um, I don't think.
Cockroaches?
I don't think so.
No, all the insects I'm asking. I'm talking about all the insects.
All the insects not all have red color blood.
All have red color blood.
Um,
Shreya, what do you think?
I don't think they have
Their blood is not in red color. Okay? Blood. Because what gives red color to the blood?
hemoglobin.
Yes. That means they do not contain the blood is not red due to the absence of hemoglobin. Okay? Due to absence of hemoglobin. Do you know what's the short form of hemoglobin?
I forgot, ma'am.
Saad, any idea?
Mm,
It's
no.
HB. Okay? H, short form for hemoglobin. This is the standardized form. So blood is not red in color because it does not contain the hemoglobin pigment, and this is only responsible for providing red color to the animals. This is the only, and also one more thing, hemoglobin is also responsible for transporting the oxygen. Yes or no? In your body, hemoglobin binds with the oxygen to transport it to different parts of the body where it is utilized. So what do you think? If they don't have the hemoglobin, then how the oxygen is transported? Any idea?
Ma'am, they probably have some other pigment like hemoglobin.
No. That's why they have the spiracles. Okay. Spiracles are the structure that are responsible for the transportation of oxygen also. Okay. In this, they don't have hemoglobin. Understood? And this system is only present in insects. You can write one more point, only present in
So it's
insects.
present in all the insects.
Yes, all the insects.
Okay.
Your tracheal system is only seen in the insects. Okay, they have the spiracles. Now you can write about this. If you wish, you can draw the diagram also for understanding. I think this is very easy. Only you have to make the boxes.
I can try, I guess.
No, I'm not saying this is compulsory for you to draw, but if you are able to draw a rough diagram, you can draw it. It would be very easy for you to understand whenever you will open up your notes. Otherwise, you have to find the parts. You have to see the image that where are the sphericals present.
Mom, this diagram is actually very confusing.
Sorry?
This diagram of this cockroach is kind of confusing.
How it is confusing?
Because like whatever I drew looks like the complete opposite of what is there in the image.
No, just label the paths. Draw these boxes and label the paths.
I'm not able to draw the head. Now, is there any like fixed number of these spherical in the
Just draw
cockroach?
a really big arrow.
Sorry?
You can just draw a really big arrow for the head.
Yeah. Just a rough diagram.
Is there like any fixed number of these sphericals?
Yes, there are 10 pairs. Okay.
Oh, there are
If
10.
you can, sorry? 10 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are not further drawn in this, but there are 10 pairs. Okay.
So that total 20.
Yes. 10 at each side.
Mama, cockroach looks really weird, but it's fine, I guess. So, okay, yeah. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah. What's the function of this SCERCUS circus, I guess?
What do you think? It resembles like
The ears?
ears?
The eyes, the tails, I don't know.
See, these are for the air currents and vibration. Yeah, kind of ears only. Okay. This is for the hearing.
Then, ma'am. Hearing, okay. Hmm.
I think Saad is still writing.
Then, ma'am, it's we had to write a lot.
Forgot to
Okay,
enter
so I'm
one
leaving
point.
you
Just
people till here. Okay, in the next class, I'll start with the respiration in fish. Okay. So any doubt in any of the point, whatever we have done today?
No, ma'am, I just had only one doubt, like at that
Yes.
time.
Okay, and no doubt. No more doubts.
No.
Shreya, same from your end also. I think I'm not
I was a
audible.
mute, sorry, but yes, ma'am, I was saying no. No doubt.
Okay. So you people can leave the class now. We'll start with the respiration in fish in the next class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're most welcome. Bye everyone.
Bye.